dear students, welcome back in science classes. I am Jagpreet Kaur, science teacher of DPSL Vanilla Mature. Dear students, in this video, we will do revision of chapter 9, that is the living organism characteristics and its habitat. So, let's start. Characteristics of living organisms. So, what are the characteristics of living organisms? That is, first one is the nutrition. Every organisms require nutrition for obtaining energy. Means every organisms to do any work they need energy, and for energy they require nutrition. So nutrition is very important for the organisms. Now the second characteristic is the growth. All living organisms grow and exhibit growth in different ways. As I have told you that when the cell divides, then the organisms grow. Okay. So every organisms they show growth, whether they are plants or the animals. As in the video clip you can see. So students, every organism shows growth, like plants, okay, and the humans, from a newborn baby to an old person. So each and every organism shows growth. So now the third is the respiration. What is respiration? Respiration is the process of exchange of gases, okay, and respiration is necessary for all the living organisms, like human need oxygen to breathe and plants need carbon dioxide. Okay, so now according to the animals, the respiration process also varies. For example, earthworm, they breathe through their skin, and fish breathe through their gills. So there is a respiration process which is vary from organisms to organisms. Now next is the response to stimuli. Means stimulus means to according to the condition of the surroundings we react it. Okay, so all living beings react to changes in their surroundings. So the changes in our surrounding that make us respond to them are called stimuli. Example, in response to increased temperature in summer, we use fans to cool our homes. Okay, so this is the response to stimulus. Now fifth characteristic is excretion. Means living organisms get rid of all waste materials, and the process is known as excretions. Means the food that we eat, okay, and the nutrition that we get from this food is utilized by the body, and the remaining materials, which is known as the waste, it is removed from the organism's body, and this process is known as excretion. Now sixth one is reproduction. All living organisms give rise to a new organisms of their own kind by a process called reproduction. Means every organisms reproduce its own kind of an organism. Now your second topic is habitat. The surrounding where living organisms survive is known as habitat. The organisms depend on their habitat for their food, water, air, shelter and other needs. Means the organisms in which condition they are living is known as in its habitat, and according to their habitat they depend on their foods, like different availability of the foods. Okay, according to the conditions the foods are also of different types. Okay, and the water, air, shelter and the other things which is needed by the organisms for their survival. Now your next topic is biotic components. The living components of habitat are called biotic components. Means every organisms, every components which are living, they are known as biotic components. Example, plants and animals. Second is abiotic components. The non-living components of a habitat are called as abiotic components, means which are not living are known as abiotic components. Example: rock, soil, air, water, and etc. So student, now I think everything is clear to you. If still anything is remaining which is not clear, okay, so you can leave your question in the comment box below. In the next video, we will do revision of the next chapter. Okay, so till then, keep learning, stay safe and stay healthy.